of teams getting used to each other in the championship anyways at senior B level, as Matthew Farr throws the ball in, and we're underway as Brian Guinan hooks the ball in at the first attempt of getting his hands on the ball, as a scramble. Patrick Lyons obviously been part of the Offaly under-20 panel over the last number of years, as is this man Brian Guinan. Guinan lays the ball off towards Mark Maroney. Maroney now lays it off once again. Kilcormac Killoughey look like they could be in potentially. They look like they have goal on their mind. Are they going to get it? It's a good score, very very good score there by the number 10 Jack Dunnigan. Went on a towering run and took his point. Carl once again back on the ball. He's been chased there by a couple of DSK bodies, and they've won out in the end, as the ball has been laid out once again here towards the number 10. The number 10 is Martin Ryan. Ryan plays the ball in, and that is a super score from Martin Ryan. Absolutely fantastic score. He was laid off there by Jack. For this under-20 Offaly Hurling Championship semi-final clash between Kilcormac Killoughey and Drumcullen Seir Kieran for a place in the under-20 hurling final. Of course, Kilcormac Killoughey winning the last 6 titles, every title since 2020. They'll be looking to try and continue on that reign of form as Richie Bracken. That would be an outrageous score. That is an unbelievable score from Richie Bracken. I can't really sit here and say he's Bracken, and he takes a hit once again. They're not letting up anyways, the DSK men, and that would be a great score if it drops. Nope, it's just dropped short into the hands of McLaughlin, but his clearance has gone wayward once again, and that's presented the opportunity, and that is over the bar. Great work there by Rory McIntyre. He was first out forward line, so he decided to go for himself, and it's resulted in a second wide for Kilcormac Killoughey as the puck was taken once again, and it looks like the number 14 James Hennessy is getting on the ball first. He plays the ball in. That could be a good ball if the bounce works out, and it might just do, as it comes out towards Dylan Hollywood, the team captain. And Hollywood, well, when he's from that type of angle, he's not going to miss, and that's over the bar from Hollywood. A great score from the DSK backs, to be fair, denying the man. Oh, and he's gone for the goal, and he's gotten it. Well, he definitely threw me off anyway. Ball from the puck out. Richie Bracken now, who got that audacious point a couple of moments ago, and he might, well, I thought he was going to try and do it again, but he gets it up and scoops it in well to the full forward line in towards Oran Fletcher, who got that goal a moment ago. An opportunity for his first point from play of the evening, and Oran Fletcher duly obliges. And Kilcormac Killoughey now, oh, and on, just on a slippery evening like this, there's loads of bodies inside there tackling Mark Maroney, and well, it's come out here now towards Jack Buckley. Buckley now lays it off towards Carl once again. Carl lays it off towards Brian Guinan. Guinan plays it in here now towards Oran Fletcher. Fletcher gets it up at the second attempt into his hand. He has the advantage here now anyways. He lays it off towards Aaron Screeney, and Aaron Screeney finds the back of the net. Great work initially there by Killian Spain. Now comes out with the puck out once again. He plays it across towards far side, looks to try and find Sean Carey. Sean Carey now in a battle for possession with Brian Guinan. 2 under-20 Offaly hurlers battling it out with each other. He lays it off towards Mark Maroney, another Offaly under-20 hurler this year. Maroney takes on the shot, and that's a great score by Mark Maroney. Great work there originally by Brian Guinan, and Maroney to get possession of the ball. John Foley for DSK. He lays it off here now towards Martin Ryan, who got a point earlier on in this game. He's lost his hurl, but he lays it off here now towards Hennessy at full forward. Hennessy back to Lyons, and Lyons' attempt goes over the bar. That's a great score from DSK. Very well worked. Now towards Sean Carey. Carey now goes on to his left hand side. It looks like the shot is just going to drop a small bit short, as number 4 for Kilcormac Killoughey, Jack O'Donoghue, looks to gather the possession of the ball once again, and he manages to, I thought he was going to have it in his hand, but it's just squirmed out of his hand there, as Patrick Lyons now, who got that point a moment ago, now gets it back into his hand, and he lays it off. And is that over the bar? That is over the bar. That's a brilliant score for DSK. They've brought, and DSK now have an opportunity to build out from the back once again as it comes towards Jack Collins. Plays it across towards the middle, but a couple of Kilcormac Killoughey bodies hounding in there, but the ball now comes out towards Patrick Lyons, who has a bit of space in front of him, and Lyons takes on the shot, and that is over the bar. And all of a sudden we have just a 26 and a half minutes gone here as the ball comes out, and that could be overcooked a small bit, and it is, and it's Patrick Lyons who picks it up. And well, when you're giving away possession like that, you're going to get punished, especially at this level, and Patrick Lyons puts it at the end of the opening 30 minutes or so. Mark Maroney lays it off towards Luke Bracken. Bracken now plays it in towards Screeney. Screeney, who won that foul a couple of months ago. He's there one-on-one there now with Claffey. And a little shimmy from the back. Screeney now goes off his left-hand side. This will be a big score if he can get it. And well, DSK are claiming a wide, but the point has been given for the ball, and it is half-time here in Kilcormac. A great game, an entertaining game so far, and what's been very, very tricky conditions as well. 2 goals from Oran Fletcher from an umbrella, so shout out to the nice ladies beside me. There's one change that's made at half-time from the Drumcullen Seir Kieran side. Number 27, Padder Ryan, has replaced number 14, James Hennessy. So that's one change that was made. Hennessy was going well in the first half, to be fair to him, was working fierce hard, but now wasting absolutely no time as he plays the ball inside towards the full forward line, in towards Oran Fletcher. Fletcher now, who had a very, very good first half, was on plenty of ball and manages to get plenty of scores, and he's gotten the opening score of the half as well. It is Oran Fletcher away there from Jack Dunnican, but Joe Quinn comes in, but it gets away from him as well. There's a lot of bodies going in for the ball here as it comes out towards Collins once again. Mr. Jack Collins, who's been on plenty of ball in this game, he lays it off here now towards Paddy Lyons now, who had a great impact especially towards the end of the first half, and he's manages to get another score here for his side. He's been very influential the last 50 done here in Kilcormac. Richie Bracken now plays the ball inside, looks to try and find Oran Fletcher once again, who's the real target man for Kilcormac Clyde this evening. Fletcher over the shoulder, a bit of trickery there, he gets away from his man again, he plays it over the shoulder. This would be a great score from Oran Fletcher, and that is a great score by Oran Fletcher over the shoulder. He's gotten every score for DSK, feeling very hard done by there, to be fair, and ball comes away once again, and Joe Quinn plays it in towards Aaron Screeney, who got the second goal of the game for Kilcormac Killoughey. He lays it off towards Fletcher from a good distance out, and those two, they're having a very good connection with each other inside that full forward line. Number 2, John Troy. Ball is poked back in play once again. Killian Spain, who made that incredible save just a few moments ago from Jack Dunnican, and the ball is picked up here by number 27 Padder Ryan, who was brought on at half time. And well, this would be some introduction if they manage to get a goal from this. And they have the advantage, and it's in the back of the net. Now that's what you call an introduction. Kyle Dooner laid it off, and it's into where Fletcher's going to pick it up once again. Fletcher plays it across here now towards Jack Dunnican, and Dunnican, well, he had the attempt a couple of moments ago to potentially see the game off, but he does garner a bit of space for himself. He plays the ball up high into the sky, and that is over the bar, and Jack Dunnican makes it 2-16 to a goal and 30. Deadly accurate on the freeze this evening. Steps up once again now, strikes it in, and that looks good from here, and it's over the bar. It's Kilcormac Killoughey to lose at this point. McLaughlin now comes with the puck out once again towards the middle of the park, and it's a good flick on, but and there's going to be a breakaway on here, and this could potentially be good night in terms of a contest. Mark Mulrooney comes in, and Mark Mulrooney with the goal, and that should be game, set and match now at this stage for the Kilcormac Killoughey men. Mark Mulrooney picking up. Fletcher goes short with it, lays it off towards Jack Dunnigan, and Fletcher now goes to add his tally from play, which he does, duly obliges. Only 2 scores in this half, not once again. No doubt man the match this evening, Oran Fletcher, and well, Kilcormac Killoughey now have a chance to try and add to the tally once again. Michael Kelly, it's good work here from the KK men, and it just gets away there from Eamon Malloy, but Fletcher picks it up once again, and Fletcher, he's going for the spectacular once again, and the type of evening he's had, you'd expect us to go over the batter, and well, and that brings the game to an end. A good entertaining game here this evening, good battle between these two sets of teams, but it's Kilcormac Killoughey who make their way into another under 20 hurling final. They play the winners of St. Rynagh's